What's good, everybody? Butter Entertainment back with another one. Oh man, we got a lot to talk about today. I got my man Light Skin Lou with me, man, and Mayweather taking front row. You know what I mean? He letting it loose, center stage. Lou, what your man Mayweather doing, man?
Hey, look, like I said, man, you don't let no Bama come up and grab your head on the TV, man. You know what I'm saying? On TV like that, man. I mean, part of me want to think that it's part of the building the fight up, but it was something about the way them bodyguards grabbed him up, man. It made
Uh
me feel like it was real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go out on the limb and say this is the real deal because I don't think he was expecting to get that type of reception.
mm-hmm.
Because he doing like kids play, grabbing the hat and running away. Like, dude, really?
Yeah.
Because Mayweather he can't afford to be seen like that, man. The nigga taking your hat, you can't do nothing about it. Like, that ain't even the dude you fighting though.
You don't mess with the black man hat, man. Jake better learn that.
Right.
I think it was staged in terms of the Paul brothers, but I don't think Mayweather took that shit as stage. He snatched a man hat. He went on. You see the nigga eye look like it's swollen and every motherfucking thing. So I don't think it was staged, but I think the Paul brothers staged and Mayweather
Yeah,
wasn't playing.
and I think he didn't get the response that he thought he would get. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but they ain't playing. They put hands on that dude, man.
Yeah, they sure
They
did.
put they put hands on him. So let me ask you this: do you think that has anything? Is that gonna change the complexion of the fight? Because it's like, man, you just my little brother. You know, kind of. Do you think that's gonna have any ways on the fight?
Nah, man, hell nah, man. Mayweather say he gonna beat Jake ass. Logan ass. Then he'll beat Jake ass next. Whoever won, he
So
fight both of them the same day, man. That comical ass shit, man.
yeah,
It just don't make no
but you
sense.
know, like I said, like we was talking the other day, man. We was talking about how the lack of championship boxing, the best fighting the best. That's the reason why we're seeing clown ass shit like this.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, this is, I mean, we talking about it, but at the end of the day, it's what we got to talk about because it's what's on the
Mm-hmm.
airway. Um, it's just clown ass shit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These dudes couldn't compete in the real boxing world. If you put them in a real division, they would be like cab drivers. They'd be cab drivers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. He
So
say cabs out.
that's what I call them, tomato cans, man. So,
Oh man.
Mr. Man, what's up? What's up? What's up, man?
Oh man. Man, I tell you, man, Mayweather know how to take spotlight off everything, don't he? Now
Yeah.
ain't nobody even thinking about Canelo and Billy Joe. What's up, Greg? Ain't nobody even thinking about that shit.
What's
Man, I
up,
tell you.
D-Lo? Hey, that's my godson right there. What's up, D-Lo? What it do?
Not
You live, baby. You live.
Check the mute off.
I mean,
The,
look, Jake
What,
Paul fight bums.
what you
He
know
fight
about
no good
fighting? What you
people.
know about boxing, man? What you know about boxing?
I know a little bit.
Okay.
I know a little
Okay.
bit.
Yeah. But try to keep up with us because we about to flow with it, dog. We about to flow with it.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, but Lewis, let me ask you this. The fact that Mayweather is fighting, I guess it's the older brother, right?
Yeah.
And say, for instance, he knocked the older brother out.
That's
Do
what he
you?
said today, gonna knock him
Yeah,
out.
yeah, I think that's probably what's gonna happen. Do you think the younger brother will be in line for the next in
Oh,
line?
of course. Come
So,
on, man. That,
so we so we basically talking about Mayweather making about $200 or $300 off of just
he ain't
off
gonna
of
make,
this.
he ain't gonna make that much. He gonna make about 150.
I can go with that. 150 to 200.
Make no sense, man.
Yeah,
It's just a shame. It just fucks up boxing, man. All this YouTube shit and that Mayweather in on the shit, man. It just take away of real fighting. You know what I mean?
right.
And, you can't blame the Paul brothers, because they trying to make money, and Jake trying to take it serious. But Logan, come on, he just out there bullshitting around, knowing Mayweather gonna knock his big bam ass out. You know what I mean? It just taking away a boxing, man. That's all it's doing, man.
Yeah, and that's something that we discussed, like, last week, man. We can't talk about it enough because boxing is like a joke right now, and that's mainly because, like we said, the best not fighting the best.
Mm-hmm.
There is a lack of championship boxing, man. What we're accustomed to seeing. Now I get, the COVID, and all that. I get that, but we still supposed to be seeing more championship fights than what we're seeing. I mean, to be honest with you, it's been getting better over the last 2 or 3 months.
But what do it say with these boxers though? You know what I mean? Mayweather can stage this bullshit, and whether Paul Buff can stage this bullshit, Mayweather can fight a YouTuber and take away all the publicity away from everything. Now all the spotlight is on, Mayweather and his bullshit. So it's just telling me these other dudes' names just is not Mayweather yet.
Yeah. Or you can also look at it like we like the bullshit. I mean, we as fans, we got to take some accountability too, man.
Yeah,
we have to. Cause just think about it, man. They only put on what we like, and we don't like. That's just like a YouTube page. If a person don't like it, then put them on. Don't put them on. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Yeah.
So
I totally agree.
Right. Hey, Zoe, what you think about that? Have you had a chance to look at the video, man, of what happened?
No, I ain't get a chance to look at it yet, but basically, like, I touched bases on it a little bit earlier, is people getting big on IG or social media, then they getting the following, and then now they, people they put the fights together based on
popularity.
Who gonna pay to see it, basically.
Yeah, popularity, man. That's what they do. It's funny because
it's not on skills. It's based off of who gonna pay to see you. So that's what's going on right now, and that's kind of like, even if you look at the music industry, that's how people sidestepped the music industry and made it independent. Now they just doing it in the sports world, like them guys, they couldn't make it in the sports world, like you said, but now they build their popularity, and they know people gonna come out and see them. So now they putting some fights together.
Right. Right. And Zoe, you remember we had that conversation. I remember you said it ain't about skills no more. It's about popularity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all about money now, man. That's what I think about.
Right. I mean, it always kind of been like that, but at least they kept it straight up with athletes. You know what I'm saying? Doing what it take to be in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, whoever going to give you a good spectacle, and I don't care where they coming from. That's just it. And that was the same thing with the McGregor fight. How he kind of like was putting what's that what's the fighting joint now, the WF, what's the fight with McGregor and all that?
Oh, UFC.
Huh?
Come on,
UFC. Yeah, UFC. Just like he was putting UFC on, by boxing McGregor. Now, if you look at UFC, man, they on pay-per-view all day, every day, all over the place.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man.
And I guarantee you Mayweather got his hand in that, getting money on the back end.
Hey, they friends, so you never know what's going on, man. But
yeah.
Now this showed you how much clout Mayweather got. See, that's why boxing fucked up. Teofimo Lopez and Cabosa now moved their date.
Right.
Because of the Mayweather spectacle. So, but guess what date they're using? They fighting the same time. I think Jamal Charlo fighting June 19th.
Oh, they ain't gonna get no love.
Texas.
They not gonna get no love.
They moved. I mean, Mayweather just come in and just bullying motherfucker. Nigga, I'm taking your day. And ain't nothing you can do about it because you're fighting the bomb. Now, if that was Earl Spence and Crawford, Mayweather would get no fight.
Exactly. And that goes to our point of what we was discussing, man. The best gotta fight the best.
Exactly.
All of this is possible because of the lack of the best fighting the best, man. And then you get to a point where you look at it like, how are these guys pulling these? How is Mayweather pulling these stunts off, man? How is he pulling off? He's able to do that because there's a loophole, man, in between great championship fights, man.
Mm-hmm.
The best not fighting the best.
Yeah, exactly. These dudes keep fighting these other bums, and Mayweather still have the name. But if the best was fighting the best, and Mayweather was the same day, wouldn't nobody watch that shit, man?
Right.
I damn sure wouldn't watch it.
Right.
Yeah, because I gotta say, like with the Nate Robinson joint, right? No, go ahead, Zoe. Go ahead, Zoe.
Yeah, because it broke up a little bit. So he moved the fight to the same day that they fight.
Yep.
Oh wow. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. No, Mayweather was supposed to fight on a Sunday and Teofimo joint was on a Saturday. But who was gonna buy that shit? Thriller say fuck that. But Mayweather said that date wasn't enshrined. They were gonna do Saturday and go toe to toe with him. And they say, nah, fuck that.
So is these fights counting on his record or
nope,
is this
nah.
Okay.
This is some clown ass shit. You put that in a clown ass shit category.
Right. Well, I mean, he's still gonna get probably as much money as he would get.
Exactly.
You know,
get the money, but you don't get the record.
Man, let me tell you, after that shit today, fuck Logan. When he fight Jake Paul, short, I guarantee he get about 80 million.
Yeah, true that.
But the problem is going to be where they going to fight.
Right.
Mayweather ain't fighting on no Thriller. He's Showtime pay-per-view.
No, he's Showtime.
Jake Paul is Thriller.
Yeah, they're going to make it happen. Just like HBO with Pacquiao and Mayweather. It's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's too much money to be made.
And we talking about YouTube fight. That's fucked up.
Hey, look, man, let's talk about.
But that's who they wanted to posting YouTube.
We talk about YouTube fighters, man. This shit is gone crazy, man. I tell you, it's fucked up, man.
I mean, I know we're going through a pandemic, man, but shit like this should never be able to be headlines. This shit should be like a footnote in boxing. This shit should not be a headline, man.
Mm-hmm.
It should never be a headline.
Well, when it comes to Mayweather, hey, that's the name.
I'm gonna say this though. You know what I'm saying? If people, I mean, yeah, you come from the sports industry, but people who want entertainment, they ain't thinking about that. Money is money. You understand what I'm saying? And they probably, you know, what they turning it into is gonna probably be more money than it is when it's actually sport, because it's kind of more for entertainment.
Yeah.
That's why Tyson came back with what he came back with. People really don't want to see them guys out there beating each other up in their 60s.
Lou, you know how I feel about that shit. I think all of them should retire, get the fuck out for one. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. One of them get hurt and die, and all that shit gonna be over with. Well, I hate to say it.
Yeah,
that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I remember we talked about that off air, man. We talked about that.
That's exactly what's gonna happen, man. Who the fuck wants to see James Toney and Shannon Briggs? James Toney can't even talk.
Right.
Man,
enough is enough, man.
That's the boxing pension crew.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's right. So, hey, look, man. What you think? Hey, Lewis, I got a question for you, man. What was you thinking about when you seen my man fight Canelo when he came out with the robe on, man, with the slippers?
Oh, you talking about Billy Joe? Man, yeah. Billy Joe came on the Versace robe and motherfucking boxing boots on. Say, where that nigga at? Hey, he got that gypsy shit up there. Man, but man, this shit, like my man said, man, this shit some clown shit, man. But everybody, like you said, people gonna buy it. It's entertaining.
Hey, I don't know if Zoe, I don't know if he know it, but let's fill him in on what happened, man. Tell Zoe how. Tell him what happened, man.
Tell him with Billy Joe.
Yeah, tell him what happened, man.
Man, connected about the ring, and Billy Joe said, "I ain't fighting in the ring." You know what I mean? The ring is too small to be negotiated a 24-foot ring. So Billy Joe stayed up in the bedroom and watched Scarface. So Canelo was mad as shit. So that thing though, Eddie Hearns, he fixed everything. They went to, you talk then they got toe to toe in the face off. Billy Joe asked Canelo, you like beef? You want some beef? Canelo's like, fuck you. He said, oh, you like beef, huh? I was like, oh, these stupid motherfuckers. He said he like beef. I mean, man, this shit just crazy, man. Now that everything supposed to be straight out, so Canelo say he gonna knock his ass out. Billy Joe say no, you leave that beef alone, motherfucker, and I whoop your ass. The WBC raise the Bruno level up for Canelo. It's just all these conspiracy theories with this shit, man.
Hey, look, before we go any further, I want to tell you, I want to raise the bet to two drinks, 2 cases of power drink. 2 cases.
Bet.
All right, bet. You hit it first.
Hey, you hit it back.
Hey, he gonna knock that dude out in the 8th round, Joe. That man questioned his manhood, Joe. He said, "You like beef?" Come on, man, you can't question that manhood like that, man. Canelo gonna knock him out in the 8th or 9th round, man.
Hey, look, Billy Joe got the ring size he want. That motherfucker gonna run like Andrade all day long around that motherfucker. You watch what I tell you. He ain't gonna. Canelo gonna win by decision. He ain't gonna knock that man. That shit crazy, man.
I look 2 cases. I like my shit from Sam's Club. That's all I'm saying. Make sure my shit good.
It's done, baby. It's done. Hey, did you hear about Sean Porter and that mandatory situation?
No, I didn't get a chance to.
Sean Porter said, really, it ain't no such thing as mandatory. People just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You're going to request it and ask for it, but that don't mean they have to give it to you. That's why he didn't. You can't go demand, let's fight right now, but I'm taking the mandatory and all that shit. So Sean Porter said this weekend he will let people know if he fighting Terrence Crawford. But he said in his own words, he think Crawford fighting Ortiz. What do you think?
Oh, that's a good fight. They both gonna be in the phone booth. Neither one of them, box. They come at you.
Yeah, you know how I feel about Crawford. I don't give a fuck who he fighting. He ain't gonna be in no phone booth with that chinny ass nigga.
Nah.
I don't think that young nigga hit hard shot. It ain't gonna be. Crawford gonna box, man. He ain't gonna be toe to toe with him. That nigga gonna be like this.
Right.
That young nigga hit too hard. Fuck that. Crawford gonna win, but nah, ain't gonna be no toe to toe.
Nah, it ain't.
That shit just, I don't know, man. They fucking Sean Porter now, man. I mean, I don't know. Sean sounds sad, man. He might have to go fight Amir Khan or somebody. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. See, that's the thing about boxing, man, that I would imagine is tough because you can have a fight build up for 2 or 3 months, and you start training to fight this guy, this style of fight.
Mm-hmm.
But when the negotiation breakdown, you gotta reshift to a new fighter. I mean, I would imagine over time they get used to that type of negotiating or dealing with that type of situation. But for me, I just feel like it would be hard, man, to just keep shifting your training towards a different fighter, man.
Yeah, you preparing for Crawford and that thing. You preparing for Spence and that thing. You don't know who the fuck you're gonna fight.
Yeah,
that's why they waited for Fox to bring out that schedule to see who's going to fight. I think all of them going to be on there. I think Thurman going to be on there. I think Earl fighting Ugas. We already know that. You know what I mean? I think Porter going to be on there. I think Broner going to be on there.
Yeah, because they can't go for especially when you get up in the 30, 31, 32 years, you can't keep taking these long layoffs.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be in the thick of things, man. So that's why you got to have a great team around you to keep you in fights that's not going to break down. And you got to hold your opponent accountable, have them sign the deal. So if, say me and you fighting, right? We got 2 different promoters and we got 8 weeks. It's 8 weeks out. And like the 3rd or 4th week, it breaks down. I'm going to need somebody to hold you accountable to say, why is he pulling out of this fight? If it's injury and it's confirmed through an x-ray, I'm okay with that. But if it's just something that just in the terms of the ring or the gloves, no, I can't live with that. I'm gonna have to be able to hold you accountable because I'm wasting time, man. It's a lot of time being wasted.
So did you hear now? I hate talking about this shit. Chad Ochocinco gonna be on the Mayweather card.
I'm saying that shit, man. He gonna get laid out like Nate.
Nah, you know who challenging him?
Who?
Y'all light skinned niggas love that wreck boy. I'm telling you. But this light skinned nigga can go. Matt Barnes. Matt Barnes say they give me the right amount of money, I'll fight him. Matt Barnes said, yeah.
Man.
I said this the shit we gotta talk about. That's what he said.
Hey D-Lo, you hear? Hey D-Lo, man, hey look, the boxing game is messed up, man. Anybody, hey look, man, you gonna train, man. Look, this is what we gonna do, D-Lo. I'm gonna train, you gonna train, and we're gonna get in the ring, we're gonna fight each other. Godson versus Godfather. How about that? I mean, that's what it's come to, man.
Man, I tell you, the boxing in the game done got terrible, man. Mayweather fucking up shit. T.O. ain't got no power, but he supposed to be the pound for pound unified champ, and he moving his motherfucking fight because of Floyd Mayweather. Hey, get the fuck out of here. These dudes ain't got no names, man. They do all that talking, Lou. Ain't got no names, man. Ain't got no balls. Go head to head. See who watch who. See if they want to watch a real fight or a fake fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. I honestly, I think this fight, the fights this weekend is gonna kind of gravitate boxing back to the forefront, man.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what I'm hoping.
Mm-hmm.
Because Canelo, when he fight, even if he's fighting a C-class fighter, I think just the morale of the build-up will bring people back to boxing, man.
Yeah, well, Billy Joe ain't no C-class. Billy Joe's like B+.
Yeah, he is.
Billy Joe can fight, man.
I give him a little credit.
He ain't lose nothing. You know what I mean? He might be on that, you know, the roids and the inhalers and that Gypsy King shit that Tyson Fury on, but Billy Joe can go.
Yeah,
and I think it's gonna be a better fight than what you think.
Yeah, but I still say eighth round, ninth round. Yeah. I'm gonna need that sports strings right up over here, delivered right to my front door.
You got it, man, and hopefully Canelo can go in there and show everybody why he's the what they say pound to pound champ, why he the best in the world, and why he move up and fight these has-been slow ass Eastern Molly always say Eastern European fighters, and not no black fighters or Mexican fighters. You know, I used to love Canelo, man, but I'm starting to get down on him, bro.
I mean, what's the reason though? I'm because he's a great fighter, man.
But he fighting these dudes that I put it like this: the last 4 fighters he fought, right? Jamal Charlo and Benavidez can beat them too, and Charlo is at 60. You don't agree?
Yeah, I can get behind that. But I just feel like overall, Canelo is a better fighter than, you know, he fought Triple G twice.
Overrated Triple G?
Yeah, but he was the guy though. I mean, he was knocking everybody out.
Lou, what? He was knocking niggas out, but niggas, he wasn't knocking no top 3 people out. He ain't knocked Jacobs out. He ain't knocked Canelo out. Who he knocked out? That was in the top 3.
I mean, these guys. I mean, they were in the top 5. I mean, I just feel like that's what the division was offering, man.
Willie Monroe, Lester Cornflake, John Ugabi Jr. Man, get the fuck out of here. Fuck Triple G, man. That shit, man. These fighters, man. He ain't step up. HBO tried to sell him as the best fighter, meanest man on the planet. Motherfucker Andre Ward bring your ass here. He ain't step up, did he?
Nah, he ain't want that work. Andre, that's a different animal right there.
That's what I'm saying. They pick and choose who they know they can beat. You know what I mean? Who they can fight. Yeah, he called Canelo out. Canelo was bullshitting at first. The first fight, it could have went either way. You know what I mean? It could have been a draw. But the second fight, Mexican style. All right, Canelo said, y'all want to talk that shit? Let's fight Mexican. Toe to toe. Who was backing up?
Yeah, true that.
And Danny Jacobs, all he wanted was, what he tell Charlo? You ain't making no M's, nigga. That's all he was thinking about. M's, the curly head ass motherfucker. You know, M's. He was scared in the motherfucker. He threw jabs and moving around and all that bullshit. You know, he could have beat Triple G. You know what I mean? But and Triple G lost to Butchcon, Demchenko.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he definitely lost that. I get, yeah.
You know what I mean? But so, I mean, who really has he fought besides them dudes? Two was questionable. You know what I mean? And
But that was
Canelo.
the best out there at the time, though, man. You know what I'm
Do
saying?
you count them? That's just like counting Wonky, Tyrone, somebody. I mean, Johnny Unitas. I mean, that's who he fight. Oh no, okay, I'm gonna stop playing. I'm gonna put it in your term. He fought C-level fighters. He fought C-level fighters.
Yeah.
Until he fought Demchenko, Canelo, and Jacobs. He fought C-level fighters.
He fought somebody else too. What was the guy's name, man? It was like,
and if you can't think about it, wasn't nobody good. If it ain't clicking right in your head, it wasn't nobody good, man. Triple G was a fraud, man. He a fraud. Canelo, not Canelo. Crawford a fraud. I mean, all these motherfucking frauds, man. Make no sense, man.
So who's your top 5 pound for pound? Who's your top 5?
My top 5 pound for pound?
Yeah.
I gotta go with Canelo. I mean, because he's there. He fought everybody. Except for the black guys.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I was saying.
I'm gonna go with Canelo. Canelo is always going to be number 1 to me. You know,
because he fought Floyd, man, when he wasn't even a polished fighter.
Mm-hmm.
He fought. Floyd wasn't in his prime, but Floyd wasn't far removed from his prime.
My next guy is dude that like riding horses, horseback, Earl Spence.
Oh, okay.
Gotta go with Spence. You know what I mean? My third fighter, the unified champion, Jamel Charlo. I mean, that's my top 3. I had to think of the rest, you know, because then it started getting kind of cloudy. But then people want to say Crawford. If they want me to throw Crawford on there, fine, make these niggas happy. I don't care. Crawford, I guess. You know what I mean? Because y'all want to give him the eye test, and he ain't fought nobody in the top 5 at all. But he won at 140. We talking about 47 right now. But you want me to throw Crawford in there, fine. But you know who else I'm gonna throw in there? People ain't gonna like it. Tank Davis.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna throw Tank up in there.
I got him in my top 5.
Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting here. I don't want to be biased. I'm sitting here trying to think of, you know, like people I'm forgetting, like the white guys, the Spanish guys. I'm trying to think, do I want to throw Manny Pacquiao in there? You know what I mean? Just to make people happy, but I'm not, because he lost too many fights and he's on steroids and he got a big ass head. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna throw him in there. You know what I mean? I'm trying to say for heavyweight. You might have to, you know what? Even though you don't put heavyweights in there, so I ain't gonna put them in there. But that's at least 4 or 5 right there. That's who you got.
I can't argue with that. I mean, you know, the guys you named are still on the, you know, they on top.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they still, you know, putting in work.
Mm-hmm. I'm just not gonna just put people in there because I think they can, you know, they the baddest man on the planet, or look at them because they unified at 140 and all that shit. This is the what have you done for me lately career. You know what I mean? We're gonna see what have you done for me at 47, 54, 60, 68, 75. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
30, 35. You know, shit, that what this is, you know what I mean? And I'm not, you know, this not ESPN and HBO right here. We ain't gonna just get y'all Eastern European players to say they the next Sugar Ray Leonard and all that stuff. So man, it's a lot. It's this shit, man.
There's a lot going on in boxing, man. I think
shit starting to be depressing. It started to be depressing.
Yeah, but the cap of the day, man, is watching that video, man, with Mayweather handlers getting a hold of Paul, man. That to me, like I said, I was out today, so I didn't get a chance to see it. But when you told me about it, I instantly went to it, man. Actually, while we was on the phone, and the first thing that stood out to me was the look on his face when the handlers got to him. And that's what made me realize he didn't think that it was going to turn out that way.
Yeah, because they planned it. I'm gonna take his hat. If they he, I got your hat. Mayweather say, motherfucker, you don't touch a black man hat. What?
Yeah.
Ran after the nigga. Then they thought, I'm like, man, this shit here, man. And this is shit. This the shit we got to look forward to. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is shit.
But guess what? We talking about it.
That's what the post. That's why they do it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
To get you to talk about it. But Mayweather say he gonna knock Logan Paul ass out. He say, I'm gonna knock you out for your brother, then I'm gonna knock your brother out. So that's 2 paydays for him, you know what I mean? All off bullshit, you know what I mean? 2 paydays for him, all off bullshit. I mean,
so let me ask you this. Pay-per-view, Lewis playing for it or not?
Hell, don't you know me by now? Oh, I gotta be quiet because them thriller suing people, but
yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it because I get it for free, but I wouldn't pay y'all.
I ain't paying for that shit. Hell no. I only pay for good quality fights. Crawford fight Spence, I would pay for that.
Yeah.
No,
so what was the last fight you paid for that you felt good about?
Remember, I go to the fights, so I don't even. Was the Wilder Fury? Wilder Fury 2, I think. That's the last one I paid for, and that shit was so disappointing.
Yeah,
but that was the last one I paid for.
Yeah,
Wilder Fury 2, man. I mean, the best are not fighting the best. So what make you people think we want to dish our hard-earned money out to watch these bum-ass YouTubers fight each other? And now we got basketball players fighting, even Lamar Odom fighting. I mean, this shit is just gone crazy.
Then you got your boy used to play with Kendall Gill.
Kendall Gill can fight though. See, it's a difference.
I know. I've seen this video, but this is he a basketball player, man. So it's like
exactly. He's never going to get 53, 54. Man, I just hope it don't happen, man. One of these dudes gonna get hit. They're gonna fall that canvas, and they're gonna pass away, and all that shit gonna stop. Canelo even said it. He said Jake or Logan Paul gonna get hit, and one of them might die. They need to stop.
Right.
You know what I mean? But when they send them money, they make plenty of money. I think Logan Paul make more than Jake. See, people don't know that. Logan bring in almost like 18 million a year.
Yeah.
Just stupid. I could do stupid shit on YouTube. Shit in that case.
Yeah,
but they don't really need the money.
I need to start my training camp tomorrow. I need to get my rep up.
I'm telling you,
I need to start training.
It's just stupid, man. I mean, if boxing want to go this way until somebody change it, it's just gonna be fucked up for a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And these dudes better start fighting each other because they ain't getting no younger. All them dudes in their 30. Spence, Crawford, Thurman, Porter, all of them like 30, 31, 32. How Bud like 33 and 4, right?
32.
You sure?
Yeah, he's about to be 33.
See? Time like nobody, so you better get that money. But you can live in Omaha, Nebraska with 10,000. Ain't nothing out there.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. They got to get the ball rolling, man, because it's a lot of fights, and like I said, I wrote down a lot of fights, man, that should be happening at this moment, man, but they're not happening. So that's why we're able to get. That's why these other, what's the word I'm looking for? These other clowns are able to pull off these fights and have us pay for it.
Exactly.
Because we don't. It's the absence, man. It's the absence of good boxing, man. So
yeah, exactly. And I always told you the list. I can name a whole bunch of fights I want to see. You know what I mean? Yeah. I just want to see Gary Lewis get in the ring and fight somebody, anybody. That's come on, champ.
So that's why sometimes I don't disagree when they fight C-class fighters, because you got to keep
the mandatories, mostly the mandatories.
Yeah, but there's be guys that they be 16, 17 and 0, but they ain't fought nobody. So it's like I'm okay with that, because you got to keep the ball rolling. It prevents you from looking rusty when you have your next fight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of it, but at the end of the day, I want to see championship boxing, man. I want to see the great fight the great, man. And
Yeah,
then
did you see your boy Tyson Fury up there with Billy Joe Sanders saying, we got the Gypsy King? And they were saying, oh, it's only one Billy Joe Sanders. You know what I mean? They were doing all this. And then he say, fuck Deontay. I think he's back on that shit or something, man. He's like, I killed Deontay Wilder. Fuck Deontay Wilder. Fuck Anthony Joshua. I fuck both of them in the same day. He do all that motherfucking talking, but you got to do fucked up gloves to beat a motherfucker. I mean, this shit is stupid, man. I mean, one day somebody gonna get his big lanky ass and knock his ass, slam out, man. I hate cheaters in boxing, man. That's why I always go hard on Manny Pacquiao. I think he cheated. I don't care what nobody say.
I think it's gonna be Wilder. I think Wilder gonna get back at him.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Mm-hmm. I think Wilder gonna knock Joshua out if they fight.
Yeah, I don't think Joshua could beat Wilder. I think the only one that could beat Wilder is
Tyson Fury.
Yeah, because he can box.
Yeah, and this Tyson Fury, man, that bit like a motherfucker. The beat 6'9", man, that dude moves, man. I mean, you gotta give him his props. Even though we don't like him, the dude can fight. You know what I mean? He moves gracefully too, man.
Yeah, and he got a chin, man. He got a chin.
Yeah.
Because that shot that Wilder hit him with, dog, that's putting the average dude down.
Well, the first fight, he got counted 20 times, so that's how he got him on that one. You know what I mean? Ain't no motherfucking way. I slowed it down and put a stopwatch on and everything. It was like 11, 12. But, you know, that one was what it was. But, you know, he got up like the Undertaker after 12. And he put some dents in his head the second fight. with no padding in the gloves and moved it down, started hitting him with his fist, man. They need man, all that shit, man. I tell you.
So D-Lo, what's your favorite fighter, D-Lo? Who your favorite fighter?
See, you done made my man screen freeze up talking about who his favorite fighter.
D-Lo.
It's frozen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
D-Lo like, screw that. I don't want to talk about no damn.
Yeah, he played football. You want to talk about football.
Man, I'm telling you. Hey, look, though. Boxing is so disappointing now. I'm about to start talking about when the NBA season about to start. The playoffs. I'm really about to start talking about that because them motherfucking Lakers going down. They're going down. I can't wait till tomorrow. You know what I mean? Freestyle Friday. We talking about everything tomorrow.
Look at my face. Look at my face.
I see. You're gonna be doing that. You're really gonna be doing that. You know what I mean? when the real big three come up, KD, Harden, and you know the dude that think the earth is flat.
Oh, Kyrie Irving.
The dude that think the earth is flat. Shit, they gonna beat the shit out of the motherfucking Lakers, man. Fuck them Lakers. I can't wait, man. Talk about that shit. We're gonna do everything too. See who's going to the next round.
You know what it is.
Huh?
Hey, D-Lo, you back with us?
Yeah. He can't hear you though.
Oh, okay.
They keep going in and out. It must be in some bad service, you know what I mean?
They in the bad area.
But yeah, Lou, man, a lot of crazy shit going on in boxing, man. Floyd Mayweather done fucked it up for everybody again, man. You know, he telling niggas you a sucker, nigga. I'm taking your date. What you gonna do about it? And these dudes moving off like a bunch of suckers.
Yeah, he's deboing, man. He is. I would agree. He's deboing in the boxing world right now.
Yeah. And it's crazy. Thriller ain't got no heart. They be like, oh no, T.O., we moving you off that thing, champ. You know, the thing about Mayweather got a good undercard with him too, so T.O. that was lost that, man.
And you know he had to put an strong undercard because his name with that opponent that he's fighting,
Logan Paul.
Yeah, it couldn't carry the whole card. So he had to spice it up a little bit.
They thought he was gonna put Broner on there, but Broner ain't going there. Broner going. You see who pressing Broner out, don't you?
Who?
What's my man name? Oh God, I just was talking about the bad man come to me, but he say he be DMing Broner and everything, man. My man that just fought on Thriller. He was a headliner. I can't think of his name. Saved my life, man. He light-skinned nigga like you. You know y'all light-skinned dudes hang together, man. What's the dude's name? Oh, It'll come to him, but that's the bone about the fight, and that gonna be a good fight. Or Showtime. You know what I mean? I can't think of his name, but it'll come to me, man. But I don't know, man. These dudes, man, they better get their game up, because now Floyd said, y'all don't want to make no money. I'll make it for y'all.
Right.
You know what I mean? And Greg, I didn't tell you. So Mr. Man sent me a text about did you see who Floyd Mayweather said is the best fighter in the world?
Yeah, he said Terrence Crawford.
Yeah. So Mr. Man sent me a text. I just started laughing, right? I said, nah. Floyd saying that shit, cause Spence beat his ass up and Spawn.
Yeah. I went on YouTube and saw your video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the only reason he said it. What do you think?
I mean, it can go either way, Crawford. You can't go wrong. One or two. I mean, until they fight, man, all we can do is talk about it. Until they fight.
You think Floyd really think that?
Possibly. I mean, it's not like Terrence Crawford is not on Earl Spencer's level.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I understand the level of competition. You know, Earl has that. He's fought more competitive fights, but at the end of the day, man, they're both great fighters, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't really say if he feels that.
Mm-hmm.
I just know that both of them are top class fighters.
Yeah, but that's my bad. I think he said it just to piss Spence off, because Spence beat his ass up in what's called when they spawn and shit, and then he got mad and say fuck that shit. Crawford, and Crawford probably remind him of him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit. You know what I mean? Because Floyd giving motherfuckers the eye test. Since when he give motherfucker the eye test?
Nah,
Because Floyd like what? He always say, "What division you in? What division you fighting in?" So he always say it's divisions. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know. But if that's what he think, hey, a lot of people think it. But when he gonna prove it?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. I was about to say that. When they gonna prove it, man? I want to see it.
Exactly.
Actually, I know it's our job to talk about it, but I'm actually getting tired of talking about it. I want to see it.
Yeah.
To come fruition, man. I want to see this happen.
Man, that shit
all the time, man.
Don't hold your breath, Lou. Don't hold your breath. Cause man,
they're gonna dance and then they're gonna end up fighting when they're 35 and 34 years old.
I doubt it. Wanna know why? I told you before, my word, Crawford gonna be done in 3 fights. Two or three fights. He even said it. He got enough money right now. He can retire and enjoy his life. I told you, ain't nothing to do out in Nebraska. 10,000, you probably can buy 5 acres. Fuck you see all he do is play with his dogs, run a mountain, and shoot bullets.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he do. He get a big fight with one big fight. He done.
Yeah,
he don't care about no legacy. He said it's already fulfilled. Remember?
Yeah.
You think it's fulfilled?
Nah, not without fighting Spence.
For some reason, we always wind up talking about this motherfucker, Lou. We go from Mayweather, T.O., Porter, Canelo, Billy Joe, and Crawford wasn't even on the menu today. But why do we always talk about this dude?
I mean, he a good fighter, man.
I mean, but why we bring him up? Is it because our expectation, we just want to see how good he really can be?
Yeah, we want them two to fight. So at the end of the day, those two names are going to always pop up because we want to see them fight.
Mm-hmm.
They're the top 2 fighters in the division.
Mm-hmm.
So
that would you say?
Yeah, and then I got your boy Thurman at 3 or 4. Since when he lost to Pacquiao, I kind of put him down in the 3s and the 4s.
No problem. But in that case, you say Spence and Crawford is the top 2 in the division. Everybody say that. But what do I say?
Huh?
But what do I say? About the eye
102.
test. So you giving Crawford the eye test too. You say he's top in the division and he ain't fought nobody good in the division.
Well, you know, hey, look, you know how I feel about the eye test.
Yeah, I mean, explain yourself, brother.
The numbers say it, man. I mean, he's at the top of the division. He's undefeated. Yeah, he hasn't fought anybody, but we don't know what he would do if he did fight somebody.
Exactly.
We don't know that. He hasn't lost to a top-notch opponent, and he hasn't fought a top-notch. So we don't really know.
I'll let you, Mr. Man, and all the rest of the Crawford motherfuckers say that bullshit.
No, look, I don't have no horse in the race right now. I'm just going off what I see.
I know.
I just feel like those Errol Spence and Crawford are the two top fighters in the division.
Mm-hmm. You know, well, I'll tell you what. I'll say Spence and the rest of them are asterisks until they fight him.
Okay, I can roll with that.
Fuck Crawford. I ain't getting any motherfucking unless he let me meet his sister. Then I'll think about it. I just can't do it, man. But man, anyway, man, you know, tomorrow's the shit, man. Everybody, Freestyle Friday. We talk about every single thing on the planet Earth. Wherever you with sex, any motherfucking thing. So it's gonna be on tomorrow, man.
Hey, Zoe, if you hear me, man, Freestyle Friday tomorrow, man. You can talk about what you want to talk about. If you got something on your heart, man, something you want to get off, bring it to the table. D-Lo, if something you want to talk about.
D-Lo, I don't know if you want to come here all this cursing tomorrow, so you might have to put some earphones on you, brother. Y'all welcome anytime, man. But, you know, Freestyle Friday going to be what it is. You know, we talk about any subject you want to talk about. And that's how we're gonna bring it, you know what I mean? Because what's tomorrow? Oh, the weigh-in tomorrow, so you know they might be throwing punches at the Canelo.
We might have to start the show off. Hey, look, we might have to cap the show off with that.
Oh yeah, you know it is. Because I think they're gonna be some punches thrown.
Yeah, I do too.
But I love to see, but I know it ain't gonna happen because you know Big Bama ass Tyson Fury gonna be, you know, up on the stage with Billy Joe. Yeah. I love to see Canelo just brain wild up that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh man, you talking about? I might buy that motherfucker there just because of that drama right there, boy. But you know, we can fantasize shit. Fuck it.
Why can't we? You know what I'm saying? We fans. We can do that.
Exactly, man. But you know, another day, Butter Entertainment. We growing, man. We up to 105, I think, man. I mean. Somebody they like something, you know what I mean? And the video yesterday was, oh man, it was all other people. Y'all ain't see it. Go look at it, you know. What about America? How you feel about America today? Is up on YouTube, you know what I mean? Go look at it. I swear to goodness, y'all would love that video. That's every Wednesday, and this Wednesday we might have something special for you again, but I'll let you know, you know. My man Lou, he got me. We here. We're gonna be here. We ain't going nowhere. So we ain't going nowhere, man. So we just want to let y'all know what's going on. A little bit going on today. Tomorrow the weigh in, Canelo, Billy Joe. You know, maybe Billy Joe and Tyson gonna come down there for Versace motherfucking robe. You know, you never know, big bad motherfuckers. And maybe you know, Vada might say otherwise to both of them. Maybe Canelo coming that motherfucker with some beef.
Right. You never know. You never know. I'm looking forward to it though, man.
Oh man, like I always say, man, go look at the videos, share them, hit the like button, subscribe, man, because when we get on the top, we ain't looking back, brother. So I'll hit you up tomorrow, Lou.
All right, boy. Peace. Hey, D-Lo.
Talk to y'all later, man.
Boy. All right.